Welcome to the motherfucking His House. Cause I got what you want. Yeah. I got what you need. News, hiding tea. Pretty on me. Baby, give me one more shot. Yeah. I'm gonna make you hot. I got what you want. Yeah. What's up, my pretties? What's up, my lovelies? How you doing? How you feeling? Well, now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into this pretty on me. So, throughout this video, you may see some clips from China. I did a China video, y'all. Make sure y'all go check that out. Pretty on me. I just also did a video for Jonathan with DDG and also Tea on Me and You Being Powerful. This video, however, is about you not being too nice. I won't forget. I will say this. Some spiritual people are not nice. And it's not really because we don't want to be. It's because we have to be. And it's like some people take your niceness for weakness. Me, I still consider myself nice. I'm nice nasty because if you play with me, then I don't feel so bad for doing you nasty. So that's the difference. But I still keep people at a distance, if that makes sense. And I feel like you got to do that too. But I won't forget, I got the experience to work around Indian people. And I was on my spiritual journey learning some things dealing with Indian. I did learn a lot. But the people that I had encountered was some of the most detached people that I ever seen in my life. They didn't give a fudge. When I said they didn't give a fudge, they didn't. They cared enough to not care. Like, if they use like, okay, somebody in my family just died, they'd be like, I'm sorry to hear that. Good news to you, blessings, like they will come, like, they would like talk to you and try to comfort you. But it's like, if you go any other time, like, to just randomly talk, like, it's really, you shut down. It's like, now they will be nice to you if they have a relationship with you. But if you just meet somebody off the street, or they very dismissive. And I was offended by that at first, but then I had realized somebody said, like, they do it because they have to be that way. Like, it's not they trying to be rude. It's like they learn. Now I get it. I wish I had done that. Because I was online watching a short talking about Clarissa, and she was on this podcast, Hustlers in the Hood, which I need to post the clip for that. And I will have to let you hear it. But it was her story. Because when you look at Clarissa, you're like, okay, she seems nice. She's knocking people's heads all the way but loose, But if you don't know, that's the woman that Papoose is with, Clarissa. And on this kickback or whatever, it was talking about her. And I'm going to play the audio in just a second. Give me a second. And then I'm going to put the where you can go for the ad or whatever on the screen. So here it go. And I just thought this was just a lot. Okay, give me a second. And man, when she said that, I was like, you don't say. You did all that. And I was really kind of feeling away because I'm like, why you do that? And then I realized she summed it up at the end. Exactly what happened to me happened to her, which reiterates you can't be nice to everybody. And that includes people in your family. Okay? Because everybody ain't root for you like you root for you. And if you didn't know, sometimes people can be used to come up against you that's closest to you. So you got to really watch how nice you are. And it's really okay to be nice, nasty a little bit. Like, don't care so much. Because she was buying people cars, houses, take care of their kids, and they still treated her like the scum on the bottom of their shoe. And she said a point that I didn't think of, because people want to be you. They don't want what you have. Like, they want like your life. And I'm not saying people that I've had turned their backs on me wanted my life. I can't say that. But I do know for a fact that so many people that I tried to help just from the generosity of my heart wouldn't even give me the shirt off their back. And some of them backstabbed me in a major way. And it's just like, you get to a point that you're like, well, dang, I don't even want to help people no more because look where it got me. Like, I try to help this person and they didn't appreciate it. If that makes sense. And I know for a fact that stuff hurt worse than anything. Especially if you give me your hard-earned money. Buying somebody a car is not cheap. You're not spending no $1,000 on a car. And if you do, like, baby, you probably don't want that car. You got to spend thousands, baby. And the whole fact of you helping these people out, you would think they would love you to death, not forget you to death. I'm talking about people that I personally, and I'm not a millionaire or nothing. Well, I guess I can say that because, you always you speak, But it's like I done gave people thousands of dollars, multiple people, because I was able to do that at the time. And I did it from the kindness of my heart. I ain't talking about no 1,000. I'm talking about thousands of dollars. And whether it's over a period of time or a certain amount of time, and I don't even hardly talk to none of them people today. So it's sad. It's a sad truth. Now, I'm not saying that work happens all the time, but what I am saying is you have to let people prove their worth to you. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, these people were cordial with me. These people were acquaintances of mine. Some of us was family. So that's just the bond that we kind of had. And when they asked me for help, if I was able to help them, because I was blessed, and I really did it during the times that I was blessed, when I could have been keeping all that stuff to myself, I'm up here distributing it because I'm trying to care too much about other people's problems, other people's situation, which is why now I don't really care what people are going through, because at the end of the day, I got to make sure I'm good. And at the end of the day, people's loyalty just is different. And I can't say enough that stuff cuts deeper when you done gave them your last, or you done gave them from the kindness of your heart, and they spit in your face by their actions, their thoughts, and their deeds. It cuts different. It make you want to go slicing heads or slicing faces, and that's not right. So it's just like, don't put yourself in that position anyway. Like, you could be cordial and you could just sympathize with people, but don't go out your way or go on a limb, especially go in your pocketbook. Because like you said, people be like, dang, she able to give me 1,000. What about next time? Because a lot of times they'll keep coming. They'll keep asking. You'll keep giving. And then when the very time you stop giving, they're going to have a whole new attitude. As if you working to pay their bills. As if you working to buy them a car. And I'm that person, like, even to this day, even to some of the same people, I know some of their lives haven't changed, and I be wanting to help out. But then I'm like, should I help out? And I be like, nah, just focus on you. Focus on you. So focus on you. Don't worry about what everybody else got going on, because at the end of the day, you can't determine that these people are going to be with you for a lifetime. And some of these people, like I said, were family, and I was rooting for them because of that fact. But your family will turn on you too. And your family will not appreciate you too. And sometimes your family don't want to see you win and will laugh in your face behind your back, wanting you to fall. And then you don't find that out until it's too late and you already done spent your money or your time on them and you can never get that back. And I'm just saying, do you. Because at the end of the day, make sure you good. And if you have stuff that you won't regret giving away, then give that away. Don't give away the stuff you're going to regret. Like I'm saying, thousands of dollars, maybe a $10, a $20 here or there. But don't spend $1,000 expecting that you're going to be appreciated. It's going down at the mother freaking his house. Gotta leave now, but you know where the his out. It goes down, so stay around. Like, comment, subscribe, cause you in the town. Yeah, that part. Thanks for stopping by. Purty Gang on me.